All right, guys. Oh, we are back. Um, I'm gonna play some more Mafia here in a bit, but first, see some stuff. So today we're going to be unboxing some Pokemon again. Some Black Bolt. Got a little coin. Keep it on my desk. So first order of business. Let's pack. There it is. All right. So move these tins out the way. All my other Pokemon related items over here to this side of my area. Alright, so I had the chance of finding me a very nice, very clean 2003 Magmar EX. I was interested as an e-reader, and it's 100 out of 109. It's really nice, really nice card. If I were to personally grade it, I'd say it was about maybe a 8, 8.5, like a strong 8.5. If I were to send it into PSA, maybe I'd get lucky and get a 9. But with the hollow foil and stuff, I need that sauce. Um, yeah, it kind of sounds sus. Where's my phone? Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, we can consider ourselves returned. That's perfect enough. So, what I didn't know, and maybe this is just person to person based scenario, but they sent the card in a top loader, you know, with a clear sleeve on it, and they had sent it. They had sent the top loader basically like this on this little plastic. I haven't really seen this before, but then again, it's my first time ordering a card off of online. So there's that as well. So I'm guessing you just kind of like center your card, and then you use the tape on both sides. I guess the tape might be, like I said, I've never used it, so I guess the tape might be like already a thing on it. But basically, the card came like this. I'm not sure if you will see the top loader, and then a little plastic, little you know, little clear tape. Pretty nice. Came in like fine, you know, no bends, no nothing wrong with it, which is really nice. And for my friend that was interested, so it's Magmar EX 100 out of 109 Ruby Sapphire Hollow. Ruby and Sapphire, which is the set it came out of. 2003 was when they first, well, from what I know, was first started doing EXs. I don't know. Somebody knows better than me. They can say in the comments. Let me put on a little bit of music in the background. All right. So as you can see from my eBay listing, focus cost me $29.99, which is not bad in my opinion for what the car goes for and the condition is in. Not bad. Um, all right. Also, I did some looking right at a card shop. I managed to find a couple cards, and I haggled with the owner of the card shop. and I got them down to $20 for all of it. So, okay, whatever, you know. So first off, shining, shining Jirachi. It's kind of hard to see, but the Jirachi itself is like shiny. It's really cool, and the Jirachi is also textured, which is really nice. Next, he threw this in for free, but a one of them gold new cards, the middle ones, you know. I think I had a friend of mine wanted to give me this back a couple months ago. Yeah, rather him would have kept it. Then we got this Arceus at level X. Really nice card. Not a fan of Arceus, but can't complain. And then the card I was looking for, which I can't seem to pull. Fido. You look nice next to my Dash Bund that I have here in my collection. As for my binder, some of you guys know, simple little Pokemon binder. I need just one more of these jumbo cards. If I put my Victini jumbo cards in this one, and then I put the promo towards the back, because I'm not really like looking to keep it. If somebody wants to trade for it, then cool. And then I got the Pokeball Victini right here too. So I got both the Victini promos that came out, that Victini poster box. This thing, the both Victinis, and then the big Victini one. So I pulled it out of that. Did I get anything from that? Somebody ask. No. All those packs, literally, all those packs. All I managed to pull this Pre-Con EX. That's it. Nothing else. No ball. No Pokeball cards. No nothing. Like, my luck with pulling is just like absolute garbage. That thing, I forgot. It's a full art, so it needs a top load. Alright. I don't know why it's repeating the song. Didn't ask it to. Oops. Music. iTunes. Get a little by iTunes. Play some music off iTunes. Alright, I'd say that's a good point. So, alright. Well. Okay. Went to the card shop. Got a few things from the card shop. Oh, a different card shop. One is more focused on like cards and like resale type of store. One's more focused on like Magic, plain Magic. So industry standard for the best sleeves you can get your hands on. From what I'm hearing and what people told me, is Dragon Shield. So from that card shop, bought us a box of Dragon Shield Crypt. Also bought ourselves a box of Dragon Shield Truth. They're both around the same shade of like a brown kind of color. It's not gonna come through really well on. As you can, oh yeah, it does. See that one's more of a grayish brown. one more with like a brown. You know what I mean? So I got these, and then I got just some clear sleeves, and this is from my PC. So any card in this binder that I have here, well, whatever, you know, like this card has this, or like my Mew has this sleeve on it. You know, everyone was gonna be same. Everyone was gonna get reorganized at some point. Um, so I'm just gonna re-sleeve everything, get everything reorganized, get everything done at some point in time. So move shit over here. Like I said, we are gonna play Mafia. This is just a Pokemon intro. So here we go. Open this up a box of Black Bolt. Still chasing that Victini. Still chasing that motherfucker. Alright. Oh, and the drink of the day. Got me a Fago Red Pop. Haven't tried it, so it's gonna be a first to try. It's gonna be interesting. You know, for those people that care, whoop, whoop. So there's a shout out to you guys. You know who you are. You know who I'm talking to. I'm not, you know, not part of that community, but you know, I can respect it. I can respect what y'all do. I can respect how y'all hold it down and everything, you know. So, shout out to you guys. Like I said, you guys know who you are. And I'm not sure if I want to keep this card. It's a Pikachu promo. I'm not sure if I want to keep that card. So let's get the cheap shitty sleeves. And load this promo card. Alright, come on. Into this shitty sleeve. And then put it into this top loader. Put over my collection of top loaders to my right. Alright. Time to open 3 packs of Black Bolt. So what I found that works for me, right, is I'll raise this back flat. As you can tell, cut a section out of it, right? And then I come to the top. So I come to the top like this, right? Do one small cut right here, right? So I pull from that cut, pull downwards towards where I ripped it, and then just like that, right? Just have you see the cards. So reverse hollow. Yeah, reverse hollow. Yeah. Hollow, thunderous, thunder ass. Don't like that card. Don't like that card. Alright. Alright. If I drop that pack to the floor, we'll pick it up in a second. But the only thing I can hear in my mind when I dropped that pack was And every dud is a, you know, value lost off the pack. That's what it is. So, hopefully Thunder Ass didn't curse our pack. You know, our next packs. We'll see. I kind of like this Pokemon. I kind of thought. Throw. I don't know. It's so, he's weird. Weird little guy. Who's he? Fennel. Reverse Hollow. Reverse Hollow. And EX. Just regular basic energy at 10. Alright. So of course -1 value. Drop that card. So we put a Kyron. Not particularly fond of that Pokemon. Alright. Last pack of magic. Last pack magic. Let's get it. Last pack magic. Come on home. The Axel. I forgot his name. I swear this motherfucker look like a pizza, dude. This is like a pizza coin. That's just crazy. Put that off the side because I'm gonna do some research on that. Is that a Pokeball? Finally pulled a Pokeball. Okay. So I pulled a Pokeball. Set that off to the side. Reverse Hollow and wait. Okay, so for those who don't, I opened up the same, literally, the same box. I did not pull. I pulled one of these, but not a Pokeball, right? But what did happen is I pulled both those EX cards I had just pulled. So now I got doubles of two of the same EXs pulled from the same style of box, like the 3-pack. Literally. So just as proof, here's 2, right? And cards that keep off to the side, right? Yeah. Well, the only thing better was I pulled this card from the 3-pack I had earlier, but this is pretty cool. That full art's pretty cool. Japan Sage full art's pretty cool. It's like I forget to sleeve some of these cards. What the fuck? I didn't sleeve this full art, but I sleeved the other one. Stuck? No. Yeah, but I sleeved the other one. Wait, what? I got that tears, boy. See if I got another one of those. I do. I happen to do. I know some people are like, oh my god, he's wasting subloaders. Just put them on whatever. Oh my god. But, you know, some people really like these cards. So, if it helps it, you know, be safe. I don't mind. Do I like the cards? Well, no, but hey, not for me. Not for me. So he's the other two. I just found him. So literally, oh, 2 sets of the same fucking cards. Hey, what the fuck is that? Pretty happy I finally pulled me a fucking Pokeball. It's pretty cool, honestly. I do like that hollow effect on it. Badass. I wish it was on a different card instead of Larvesta. I do think that the Larvesta, like the more he speak, the cooler he is. Oh, I was wrong. Volcarona. Yeah, not my favorite, but it's some alright looking full art cards for now. Oh my, pretty nice looking full arts. So right now on time to get this sleeve and everything. Once I sleeve everything, everything's set and ready to go on my side, then I will start. Ow, my bad. I will start with the gameplay. Alright guys, I'm almost done. So this is what I got so Jesus, this is what I got so far. It's very airy. Yeah, pretty nice. Very nice quality sleeves. So, to maximize protection, guys, for your cards, follow these 2 steps. Buy yourself Dragon Shield, first of all. But buy yourself Dragon Shield Perfect Fit sleeves. They can be whatever. I just chose smoke. And then the Dragon Shield dual sleeve. Alright? Now what this does is allows you to put double sleeve it. Nice. So you take your sleeve. Alright? Take your card, right? This is the bottom of the sleeve, okay? So what you do is you want to carefully put your card in there, right? Slide the sleeve on, okay? All the way down. Whoa, holy shit. Is this sleeve really that dark? Goodness. Okay, no, it was the back. It's the back of the sleeve, not the front of the sleeve. I was like, holy shit. Okay, so once you sleeve it, yeah, your card should look like this, right? A nice, perfect sleeve. Okay. So like I say, your opening is at the bottom, right? It's hard to see, but your opening is at the bottom. For this one, your opening is at the top, okay? So you put the card onto the top, push it down. Okay. Now, get yourself a nice protected card for your PC. The entrance hole for your card is at the bottom, right? And the entrance hole for the sleeve is at the top, okay? So, bottom, top. So for something to get in, it's gonna get in, travel all the way to the bottom, and have to infect your car down here, right? Versus if you just, put both sleeve openings at the top, anything that falls in, just done. It's done. Your car's done, right? So this offers a little more protection than just, you know, regularly sleeping. So let me get back to work. Okay, midway through, more than midway through, like almost done. I decided to make my cars darker. So I'm putting the smoke side towards the front, or the clear. I don't know, just think it looks cooler. So, more work. Tell me that Groudon does not look sick like that, dude. I don't know, I like it. So, just gonna keep working. Alright, I'm ready. So there's gonna be some people that are like, oh my god, you ruined the way the cars look. Too dark. Oh my god, you can't really see anything. Oh my goodness. Why would you do that? And honestly, all I have to say to you, these are my cars. And I can sleep them how I want. So here, I'm picking out some examples from all these cards. How they look. Alright. Looks 100 times better in the light, I promise you. But like, the full car is visible. Like I said, it looks better in the light. Right? Still, a lot of that hollow still comes through. It's kind of hard to see. Camera does not just do justice, like at all, for the shininess of the card and stuff. Right? Here's an example of like a car with like a lot of detail. You can clearly see all the detail plain as day in this card. Like, there's no detail loss. In my opinion, I can see everything just fine. Using an example of another card, you can see the hollow a little bit. It's kind of hard to see, but you know, with the way my light set up and everything here, I can see all the cars just fine. All the cars look great to me. So since I double sleeved it, now my stack of cars are a lot thicker. You know what I mean? So if I hit it with one of these, yeah, they're inflated a little bit, but that is 100% fine with me. So now they're all sleeved. I'm ready to go. Time to put it back in this bad boy. So see you in a little bit. All right, we got it done. Pretty nice. Pretty thick. All of them are nice and organized. I would want them to be organized. There's really no rhyme and reason to my organization. Got one more space for a large card. It was donated to me by my good friend. I will never reveal his name. It's on the back of that. These cards I'm giving away. That's why these cards look like this. And I need to find a replacement card for this. I want a full art. So there's that. And then these cards as well. I wouldn't mind trading. That's it. Oh, I do got one more sleeve, which is pretty nice. So I got 12 spots. 13. I got 13 spots I need to fill up. And then one more large class slot that I need to fill up. But look at this. It's already pretty thick. Pretty thick. Alright. So, put it off to the side right here. Set those there. You just jump over here. Alright. Now, time to taste test this. Time to switch over my view to my PlayStation. Alright. Oh, cheers, guys. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't think I'm going to switch my background. What the hell, boy? Alright. Get back to Mafia 3. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Grotesque. Alright. Let's continue. I didn't forget where we left off. He bases operations in his feedback motel. Del Rey Hollow, thicker than blood. That's the plan. Pies Ray Donovan gathered intel on 3 potential assets who may be willing to help you gauge war on Marcano. So, okay. This ain't my car. Oh yeah.
Please watch where you go.
Get your bitch ass up, bitch.
First Baptist is where we go. Our whole family.
Coming through.
Please watch where you go. Finally, give me a coronary. Sorry.
Look out! Hey, watch where you going.
Oh, nice. Alright, we found ourselves another playboy. Alright.
Customers aren't allowed in this area.
Man, it made me beat your bitch ass up. Yeah. Yes. You can't have nothing in Detroit.
The gas bill's on the right.
Let's go and talk to him.
You
weren't lying about setting up a tax center.
Key to running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability, which is why I stole all this shit from the FBI. Things go tits up, those chicken dicks can deal with the fallout.
Glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade. And while you were convalescing, I did some digging around. Wanted to see if there are any local assets for you to recruit. I came up with 3 possibilities.
Right now, my priority is getting the hollow out from whoever ended up with it.
Figured as much.
Haitians? Well, I thought they fell apart after I put Baca down.
Lucky for us, they're back up. And they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
Georgie's
Dix?
idea. He's got them running heroin, trying to get everybody hooked.
Motherfucker. I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown. Managed to keep his identity a secret.
Unknown. Even to John Donovan? Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I can't help it if I was born pigmentally challenged.
So, you telling me my only option is to tail one of these Haitians? Hope he leads me back to the mysterious leader?
Hey, it's better than no options. And once you've ingratiated yourself with them, you come see me. I'm finishing something up you're gonna want to see.
What's that? Something? Might ask. Naindeve. Nobody see. Nobody know. Oh my god! Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
about the hollow's own Sammy Roberts. Not just a dealer. Source of inspiration within our community. All with his son and adopted boy, Lincoln Clay. He did everything he could to support our community through his benevolent society. If someone couldn't quite make the rent, needed medicine, died, couldn't put food on the table, Sammy was there to lend a hand. But he was taken from us far too soon in that tragic bar fire. Boys along with him. Bar fire. Can you believe that's still the official ruling on what happened? We know the truth. Been over it more times than I care to count. As a community, the Hollow's still trying to fight back from that law. And to make matters worse, we got new folks making around. Outsiders. Buying trash. But there ain't no benevolence in their heart. With them, they bring only pain, heartbreak. But they doing more than that. They shattering spirits, damning souls. Their actions are brazen and intent on one outcome. To destroy it. They laid waste to our community church. Place Sammy intended for folks to rally around. How many marriages began there? How many last respects were paid between those walls? And what's become of it? White motherfuckers have destroyed it. And now running drugs out of it. They stolen what is ours. But New Bordeaux, they didn't stop there. They took the
drugs out of it?
the Hollow. Named in honor of Sammy's late wife. And transformed it into a hellhole of abused, drug-addicted young black women. And why? To create a haven for the elite and wealthy crackers in our city to fuck our women. Now, I'm not ignorant to the realities of the businesses Sammy Robinson ran. Most were criminal. Hell, he was a criminal. No denying that. If you did him wrong, you were probably in a heap of shit and were lucky to escape with your life. But above all else, Sammy was one of us. He was our criminal. Today these white assholes are out.
Okay. Man, that video is crazy. Alright.
So I'm driving along listening to old Johnny, and this motherfucker comes on and takes over the whole goddamn station. Now I gotta listen to nigger music, hippie music, all kinds of bullshit. Could always turn it off. But it's my goddamn radio. That's some mystery nigger radio.
I don't know what to tell you there, man. Guess your ass is finally gonna have to...
Best not be screwing with me. There's a... Whoa, duck it. Get over! Get that fucker!
Duck it.
Oh, God! Oh,
intend to, lady.
We have to go. We have to
Need to grab some cover. Should've run when you had the chance. You shot me! Some bitch got me pinned! There you go, cocksucker! He's gunning us down! Whoa, duck it. He's over here! Get him! That fucker's tearing up the new one! Don't just leave me here! Can't get out from under this! Hit it from the other side! Don't just leave me here!
Come on.
Time to blast this fucker dead! Grab some cover! I'm pinned down! We've been looking! What brought us here? The devil's here now. He ain't going nowhere!
Alright. So no more money on this floor, seems like. Unless I am missing some money. That one was hard to see. Glad I kind of like spotted it. I went this way. Money here, money under the toilet. Some money right here. Has to be. Auto chest. Tech vest acquired. Nice. And there's something outside. Come this way. Right? That way I know to check over there. And money this way. I won't let this place break me down, one day at a time, but no doubt I will see my family again. I'm good. A lot of money, man. A lot of money. Yep. If I remember right, this is mission spot. So what we're doing here is like
Well, maybe now we can find some peace.
Needless to say, I am none too pleased with our local police department.
Lead his heart in the right direction. With all the problems we're facing, our next president's gonna need all the prayers he can get.
Brother, calm down. You have to use a lighter touch is all.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Fucking animal acts like I'm the one who got him hooked on Skag.
And don't call for you beating on him. Look, the one thing the old nigger who's running the hollow had going for him, he kept his people in line, and he didn't rock the boat too much. Which fucking Richie do the same.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna bow and scrape to no nigger just to sell a little dope.
alright. Money. Alrighty, I was cleared. I was cleared. Who's that? Oh.
Honey, he's been catting around on her for the last 5
Wait, what? Ain't no way. I grabbed everything, did I not? Fucking med box, dude. Fuck. Yeah, we do gotta go fully out. That's good. So let's go check on whatever the hell that other thing
Oh,
was.
he's got a gun!
Oops. Gonna scare that poor lady. Bro, copying my song, you heard that? Bro, what did it do to this truck? What did it do to the slam van, dude? Can't believe they would do such a thing to the slam van.
Violence doesn't work. It's my belief that his death came about because it was work. Maybe.
Nice. Now we gotta be very careful with all this cash.
I'm so sorry. You know, boy Jordan was the proud house. He didn't like him, no,
No more conversation.
Hey! When you're young, you got a fire inside, and it's that fire that fuels the fighting.
We got to vote. That's the way to make our voices heard. Maybe.
Come on, maybe. It is the way. But what is not the way is just to vote on somebody based off their skin color.
Some of the young bloods have taken
I
to
am.
painting their messages of protest on the walls. As long as they're selective with their targets and don't get profane.
I.e., the mayor of Chicago.
These self-serve pumps are a pain in the ass, but I can't afford to waste money on full serve.
Mayor Johnson was brought into office, and what has he done? He promised, he did promise a lot of good things for the black community. And has he done anything? No. He's just given all the money Chicago has to the Venezuelans that are polluting
There's a lot
Chicago.
of places I want to visit in this great country of ours.
It's crazy.
Goddamn bayou most definitely is not one of them.
It's supposed to be a PS5 and it's taking like a day and a half to load. Come on now.
These self-serve pumps are a pain in the ass, but I can't afford to waste money on full serve.
So basically, Mayor.
Flying James L. Ray back
Now,
this
just
week.
There
how
we
you
go.
doing?
Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too pat.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
And you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that.
Hey there, brown sugar. You sure looking sweet today.
Oh, what the fuck? Immediately cop attention, like just. That's crazy. Okay, so basically, what I was saying about Mayor Johnson, before anybody says anything in my comments, he promised a lot for black people. He did. I'm Mexican. Would I have voted for Mayor Johnson if he was true about his intentions? Yes. Chewy also promised a lot for the Mexican people. Would have he done the same thing that Mayor Johnson is doing right now? Possibly. There's a risk involved with it. Either voting for Chewy or Mayor Johnson. People voted for Mayor Johnson, and we got him in. So now what's ended up happening, like I said, is he gave all our money, all of Chicago's money, to the immigrants that are coming in. He gave housing to them. We gave him like credit cards, like debit cards, preloaded. He gave him fucking phones, phone plans, and all kinds of stuff, EBT and shit. Like he gave these people a lot. And what have these people done? They've started their own gangs, their own territories within Chicago. And now people that live in those areas are now scared for their lives of those Venezuelan gangs because those Venezuelan gangs do not judge. They don't care about your skin tone, they don't care who you are. If they see you and you say the wrong thing, or yeah, if they see you and you say the wrong thing, they will kill you. Just just the way they are. It sucks. It sucks for the people there here in Chicago. Now, if you don't know, Mayor Johnson is heavily against the president. What was the first thing that he done recently? Mr. President, I need money because we're out of money. Like what? You know? I understand the president wanting to send troops, those wanting to send people into Chicago to keep Chicago safe. I understand it. I can see what he did with DC and the crime rate dropping in DC by like 30% or whatever within the past couple days. It's great. Now, would it be beneficial towards Chicago? Honestly, yes. You know why? Because the people he's sending in are enforcing the law. So they're getting a lot more drugs off the street, a lot more people with like guns that shouldn't have a gun off the street. Gang violence is going to die down. A lot of stuff is going to die down. And hopefully go to zero. But that's just wishful thinking. I mean, if it drops down by 30%, imagine 30%. That's almost a third. So you're telling me one out of three people that died could have not died if we send those people in? So you're telling me instead of three people dying, only two people die because 30% of the crime has gone down? I see that as a win, personally. But, please let me know. Also, I do truck drive, so I'm well aware of the Harjinder. I think his name is Harjinder Singh. I'm aware of that guy. I'm aware of what he did, but his action is completely wrong. He killed three people. They can sign a petition, do whatever they need to for him. It's like 2.5 million at the time of me knowing about the petition to like basically like give him a fair trial or something. I'm not sure what the petition is for. They're going to give him a fair trial. There's no way of them not giving him a fair trial because that will go against the Constitution. So he's going to get his fair trial. Right now he's held and he's at 45 years of jail and no parole, no nothing. In my opinion, he should be in jail for way longer. The co-driver, his co-driver has been deported and his visa has been revoked. I'm not sure how they got into the country, but some sources are claiming they had Canadian visas and came in. Some sources claiming that they have crossed over the border in Mexico to California. The people that issues their license is a third-party company. A third party that operates for the DMV in California. They have lost their license. They are no longer able to give CDLs. Florida has been heavy with their DOT enforcement. Now, give me a second.
RPG, one of my buddies.
That's a lot of sentence. DOT English test. Just type in if you type in DOT English test into Google, right? Let's see. DOT CDL English test, right? So, what I'm referring to is called the English Language Proficiency Roadside Assessment. And it is something that has been created in 19 doesn't tell me right here, but it was around like 1970 something or earlier for commercial vehicle drivers only. So it says Google says It involves two-step process, a verbal interview with the driver, and a highway sound recognition test, both in English without communicational aid, right? Failure in either step results in driver being placed out of service. Out of service means that you can no longer operate that vehicle. You have to shut it down. You cannot move that truck at all. That semi. Being put out of service, you cannot move that semi at all. And if you fail the English language proficiency test, you are out of service until you pass the test. So you have to basically like the whole time you're down. This could take weeks. I don't know, but you are not able to move that truck anywhere. That semi truck anywhere. DOT catches you moving that truck after it has been put out of service. They will take you to jail. It is a federal offense. They will take you to jail, right? So recently, within the past couple months, they have um they have really like pushed this they have really pushed this issue with the DOT around the whole United States. Some states are really kicking it to overdrive now that this has happened, but I knew before it happened, before this accident, I knew Oklahoma, Arkansas, uh, Missouri, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, North South Dakota, Tennessee, and Kentucky. So it was like basically like middle of the United States. A lot of throughways really were affected. I 40, I 80, I 70, 50, 55, 57, 39, I think a lot 35. A lot of throughways, a lot of major interstates were affected. But now, since this accident has happened, Florida has joined the cause, and every way station in Florida is open for business, and they are pulling as many truck drivers as they can into the way station and administering a ELP, English Language Proficiency Test, to every driver that comes in. Every single one. Me being with the company I work for, I don't think I'm gonna get pulled as hard. But if any truck driver is watching this, please make sure do not run any scale from now on, or avoid them in general. Go around it because if you don't go in, they will chase you. Especially in Florida, Georgia, right now, those two states, they will chase you, and they will catch you, and they will give it to you on the shoulder. Along with that, they will give you a ticket for running the scale. So, I would suggest not doing it. I have noticed, especially here in the Illinois area, Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa area, way stations have been getting large volumes of state trooper vehicles at the way station parked and ready to go. So they're getting ready up here in Illinois and Iowa to open up and open up every way station and administer that test. I hope that they do that because that will keep a lot of people that shouldn't be driving off the road. And not only that, but I know the shipping and receiving people are going to be a lot happier because they're able to speak to the drivers for once. Freight rate is only going to go up. And my salary is only going to go up. I'm happy about it. Canadian truck drivers cannot come down into Illinois. I mean into the United States anymore, and get a work visa to truck drive anymore. That's gone. No more of that. So that's great. what's gonna happen to anybody here from Canada with you know, with the CDO trying to work here with the work visa? I'm not sure, but what I've heard is that they're starting to send all those people back to Canada. So expect roadways to clear up a lot, a lot. Trying to see this. Yeah, it says right here in Google, like I said. What happens if a driver fails? A driver will be cited for a violation. Oh, so not only will they be put out of service, but they'll be cited for a violation. So that's a ticket. And tickets for CDL drivers are pretty high. They cannot operate a a commercial motor vehicle, until they can demonstrate sufficient English proficiency. So, like I said, they're probably gonna have to sit there and wait, and probably wait for hours until they're able to fucking communicate properly how to speak English with the officer and have a proper conversation with them. And I doubt that DOT, especially in Florida, are going to be lenient the second time around. I think they're going to be even more strict the second time around. And if they are more strict, I can understand why. And it says drivers can study and prepare to take the test again. So they can fail. You're just gonna still be put out. You're gonna still be out of service. You're not gonna get another citation for failing the test again. They're just be like, okay, well, you still can't drive. Your English sucks. Keep studying, and then you got to go study some more, and then locate the officer and tell him, hey, I'm ready to take my proficiency test again, and then take it again. Your English still sucks, buddy. Get the fuck back in your truck. So, yeah, you're stuck at the way station. I feel bad for Mexican drivers because there are a lot of good Mexican drivers out here. The only thing I see them do wrong, Mexican drivers, is me personally, is not pull up at the truck stops. So when you get fuel, you pull in, get fuel, and when you get done, you're supposed to pull ahead. That way, a driver can come in behind you and get fuel. But that's just across the board, and every truck driver does that. They don't pull up anymore. Nobody does. So, I mean, you can't really nitpick that much about it anyway nowadays. If nobody does it, who the fuck cares? So, you know, but that's what I noticed personally. But it sucks for him because this has nothing to do with Mexicans. It more has to do with Middle Eastern people. The way the roadways are set up and everything in their countries, the way they drive. I'm not sure how they managed to get a CDL in Canada, but here in the US, it's a lot more strict. And I just don't understand how is it that these people can come in to the country, get a CDL, drive, make freight costs super low. So instead of like, somebody making like $1,000 off a load, like they've drastically changed that load down to like $400. And the only thing that has happened in the recent years is as fuel has gone up, load prices has gone down. So like it's not a good time for owner operators, especially having all these Middle Eastern people that are willing to take the freight at super cheap prices. They're making it to where any normal truck driver, any other truck driver that is not Middle Eastern, is making it to where they can't make a honest living for themselves and their family. But I don't know how those people survive on the road because I've talked to plenty of those guys. I have, and they don't get paid like much at all. It's kind of crazy. Like, if you were to talk to some of these people, like like Middle Eastern people, especially like I talked to this one guy. He's Pakistani, and he lived in America for like 20 years, and he was really happy he could drive a semi truck. But like him being the race he is, and wanting to help his fellow Pakistani brother out, he decided to join, some of his friends in truck driving. Like the guy barely has enough to like eat every other day. Like the guy has skin and bones. He's very skinny. He can barely afford to eat. They barely afford to take a shower. It's it's sad, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. The reason I noticed about that driver is because I came in and he was like, "Oh man, I really need a shower. Really need a shower." And during that time, Love's still was letting people take advantage of the team showers. So you pay for one shower, the other shower's free, right? They stopped doing that apparently. I'm not sure when. Maybe 3.5 years ago by now, or at some point like that. But they've stopped doing it, which sucks. But yeah, he wanted a shower. He was like, "Oh, buddy, I need a shower. I need a shower. I don't have no money for no shower." I was like, "Okay, I can get a team shower. That's no problem." So went in, got a team shower. We both took a shower. We got out at the same time. And then I asked him, like, "Hey, you hungry? I'm gonna go get some food. I'm really hungry too." So we get Subway together, and then he asked if he could sit down with me. I told him, I was like, "Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind." So we sit down and we have a conversation. He explained a lot to me about how it is for him and his people here as truck drivers. It is not fun. Not fun at all. I feel bad for them. I do. But yeah, I don't know. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Back to me.
Yes. Sorry about
Out of the way.
Watch what you doing.
Informers work for the criminal racket and around New Bordeaux. Find and interrogate them to learn about the objectives associated with the racket. To interrogate the Haitian informant, isolate him through combat or stalking. Then approach him to start the interrogation.
Those Dixie cocksuckers run this shit like clockers.
We about to take him apart piece by fucking piece.
If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing.
For true. The thing that surprises me the most is how much these crackers love me.
Carefully, dumbass. Watch where you're going.
There we go. Easy as that.
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit.
Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
You want to live? Tell me how to holster the weapon. How do I not remember? Jesus Christ. Let me see if I can write this down somewhere. Nope. Until I remember. Like, I'm fucking bad at remembering. Oh, excuse me. Cover, rack, climb shooting, slow-mo shooting. Close. Map, intel map. You know, that button kind of sucks. Keep it like this. Yeah, rear car? I don't know. Let's go with the rear car over here. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Oops. I think this is right. Is that find a way inside? Hell yeah.
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled, you are dead. It appears we both full of surprises.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that, depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery.
Please. Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive.
What you mean?
Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserve better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster. Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister.
Dave.
This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out. Seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
Everything you see is for sale.
Nice. Good thing we got all that fucking money.
Jackie, what the hell? Why you driving around in a truck? What happened to your store?
Recently, has a mobile weapon and equipment store. You can view future upgrades and items for the arms dealer and the assets menu under associates and upgrades. Proximity mines are now available.
Government shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of rifles or some such?
Motherfuckers.
Tell me about it. Let me know if you see something you want.
Get it for free. What that sound was so boy. get all free weapons, right? Let's get that one. You know what? All right. All right.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
Oh,
Laveau, been a while. Wasn't expecting to see you working with the Haitians.
It's either this or bow down to them fucking coon asses, and you know I ain't ever been one to bow down to anyone.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Cassandra phoned ahead. Say you going out to Purdas. Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. Lets white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How do I get to him?
You don't. Not yet anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Purdas. Calls them his thoroughbreds. Has them strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money off them. Go in there quiet. Get them out of there.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Sammy Nellis. They always did right by me.
busting brackets. Every racket's vulnerable. Hurt their ability to make money to force racket boss to come deal with the damage state. You're done. Draw a moral by damaging your prostitute racket in the hollow. The first step is doing that is to free the girls being held hostage. I do shades. Well, already like fucking like they shit up. So. Can I take the boat? Let me take the boat. We take the boat.
Welcome, dear listener, to another episode of Native Son. I'm your host, Randy Duval. How y'all doing? Because I'm doing just fine. And the win is finally behind us, and I'm sure you are as well. So, what's going on in your world this weekend, dear listener? I have my Saturday night all planned out. I'm going to put on a nice suit, because you know old Remy has to go out looking sharp. I'm going to get myself a haircut. I'm going to have dinner with 31 very special Americans. Now, who are these people? get me to give up a night playing cards with Miss Marcano, you ask? Well, I'll tell you who. 31 young men, heroes, who have come home from overseas, fighting for this country in Vietnam, and we plan to do right by them. You know, dear listener, I keep hearing about our boys.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Bonjour.
How you doing?
All right.
Me without my umbrella.
We about to stomp your ass.
Mr. Laveau told me you'd be coming. The girls are upstairs. Be careful. Merle's people are all over the place.
I will. Thanks.
Slow motion. To use slow motion when the meter is full, hold L2, press.
This motherfucker comes on and takes over the whole goddamn station. Now I gotta listen to nigga music, hippie music, all kinds of bullshit. You could always turn it off. But it's my goddamn radio. That's some mystery nigger radio. I don't know what to do. What? God damn it! Gotta hunker down! You, God damn it! I can't move! It's cracking! Bird can't see you coming! Damn, that felt good!
We have to go. We have to get out of here. Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm for time! Run that motherfucker out of here! Get my ass down! Give me that piece. Disappearing motherfucker. I'll find you. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, you'll find me.
Oh my God! They.
That him?
You killed him.
Judge had been a good week. Ronnie sold him around $5 grand worth of shit, and Gene brought in around $7 grand. That's ought to get Richie off our ass.
You should kill all of them. Every last one.
Get out of here. Now.
I'll bring him back, miss you, huh? You hiding, huh?
One area down.
Ain't they? Yes, they.
Let me at him.
Watch it.
Alright, so we cleared him out. I guess we gotta go and who's the other one? The free vest, get the free vest. Nice. Alright. Nice it is, okay. Almost.
I got a little something for you. You've been running around so much out there, I figured I'd make your life a little easier. You can use this to call on your support.
And here I was thinking you were a heartless asshole.
Jury's still out on that one. That Cassandra really buffaloed you, didn't she? Fucking lip. Sal's everything wrong with this little twisted corner of the country you have here. A grubby fuck who thinks he can buy a name for himself.
Okay, you can now call your associates using the radio provided by Donovan. You no longer have to wait for arms dealers just to show up. You can call him to deliver weapons to equipment as you need it.
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
Everything you see is for sale.
Show me what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to fight.
What's the car have? Where's my car at?
Lincoln, you a sight for sore
I
eyes.
freed those women. God damn if that place isn't a hellhole.
Pains you to see what those redneck fucks are doing, doesn't it?
Soon as I get my hands on Jackson, that all comes to an end.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Is leaning on him to make up for what he's lost. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
All right.
When you're dealt with them, come back. I'll be able to confirm that Merle's over at the club.
Or can I just go to the club? You have at the safe house. You can now have multiple objectives available. Select objectives from the map and or an objective panel. View map. Press the option button. Still this one. We just want to break glass. What kind of hellish sky is that?
He's gonna shoot somebody.
On it.
They're gonna be everywhere.
Get my ass there.
perform one night only. Don't only. Ooh, kind of like that. That note, pretty nice.
Live past us. Let's look someplace.
Alright, come on, we going on the bitch ass.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Okay. Maybe terrorists doing a good job by a criminal racket. The crooks there don't appreciate unwelcome guests. Overstay your welcome and they'll start shooting. Trespassing. Oh,
Funny part is, they haven't found all that money from the Federal Reserve robbery.
Hey there, kitty cat.
$6 million.
Where do you want to grab and buy?
I don't know.
I am the angel of death!
killed the sentry, so we're good on the sentry part.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Come here. Oh shit.
God damn it! Attack me, you asshole!
No more earn once you've done enough damage. Okay. Return to voice. What you gonna bury? Cause it's not gonna be me. Okay, boy. Run them pockets. Yeah, run them pockets. He was over here. More money. Oh, and a card. Told you before, make sure those girls are doped up good before you turn them all out. If they ain't up, then they're never gonna be down to play. Douche. And get your punk ass on somewhere, douche. That's why you can't get no girl, douche. Hopefully you can get any coochie is by doping girls up, doping black girls up. It's very good. Raping black women and using them, yeah, raping black women and using them, calling them the N-word on top of that. That's crazy as hell. And then when you done with them, you take them to the bayou and have them chased by dogs. That's crazy. Watch out! But you jumping straight into my tires, sir. Watch out!
Lincoln, you a sight for some.
Continue will cause any remaining racket objections to be removed.
Wise.
Do I get any remaining rackets? No. So I'm good, right? Yeah. Continue.
Merle's holed up over at Perla's. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for those pricks. You do what you think's best.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau.
In the whip. Oh, we'll peel like that motherfucker. You can now call the sisters. You no longer have to wait for the armed to show up. You can call him to deliver weapons and equipment as needed. Okay.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Yeah, directly.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? You seen that?
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
Okay. I'll be with that. See you later. Hey.
You're going in. Going in rough.
Huh?
Looking for you. Odds ain't leaning in your favor.
What the fuck?
Duck it down.
Tell me one more.
Neutralizing the wreck boss takes over the racket, then call the underboss to send over the people to secure racket. Kill Merle triggered. Bro, I'm having aneurysm right now. Kill Earl Trigger. Jax to break up the prostitution racket.
How a goddamn nigger just strolled on through here without a care in the...
Look like a Paul Black shit.
Took one of us.
Oh.
Got me pinned. Well, what you gonna do, nigger?
This.
So the more I give her, the more I be able to improve myself. Improve accuracy. 60. Shut down phones for 2 minutes. At 100. Increase ammo capacity. Smoke grenade. Improve stability. Shut down phones for 5. Exploding semi. Faster reload. Kill phone. And call your backup. Okay. Well, I had no choice.
Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlis. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie will have to respond.
Honestly, if anyone wondering, did she get fake over try? Definitely get fake over try. It's cheap soda. Bought this 24 ounce, 24, right? Bigger than regular soda.
In
$1,
1966, the FBI recruited me out of
60
college.
cents.
Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86.
You look like he
I
was
promoted
lived in Chicago.
to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father and dumped his body in the swamps. It's impossible to know what's true.
Young woman's undergarments. She and her husband were having trouble in secret, and she thought it might help. It was a little awkward, but that little girl was born last week. Praise God.
Alright. Screaming Zimmy. Use the Screaming Zimmy to attract groups of enemies to its location. These games are free. And they're available at the arms dealer.
For myself, I never have considered going into the ministry. But after all the horrific things I've witnessed, and even you clean up from that Egypt
Get your bitch ass up.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Alright.
Anything you wanted?
Alright, them Screaming Zimmies.
Show me what you got.
Okay. I'll be with that. See you later.
Where I been? Have guns. Don't let him see you. We have to go. We have to get out of here.
Alright. So we gotta go to talk to Donovan. trying to learn how to drift this though. I was expecting to be at the hotel. Yeah, play the rating game again.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if you can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something that can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on the standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. If we manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them here.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. On.
Alright, wiretap. Okay, let me wiretap. Alright. Wiretapping. Wiretapping racket. Dotting my targets. Unknown enemies. Into it. And now you recruit racket bosses. Nice.
Run as fast as you can.
Wiretapping shows enemies on the minimap. For collectibles. Oh, excuse me. What's the specific part of the city that have been wiretapped? Enemies can be seen around corners and even through walls. To see currently wiretap brackets, press the options button. Okay. To wiretap junction boxes, you need TL94 49 pieces. Yep, collect this, huh?
Exactly over the moon about this.
So there's paintings. There's Playboy magazine. Rod mag. Fuse right there. Best oil. Pharmacy. Okay. So you get the picture right there. What's this? Fuse. More. Fuse. There's a bunch of fuses. Junction box right there. You hit that one. You hit this one. And you hit that one. So couple in the area we can hit. I'm thinking we start hitting junction boxes. Let's just do this first though.
Intrigue or a fucking tie. Now he's gotta explain to Georgia how his guy lived
Ooh,
his
a slam van. Look at it. Delivery van. Okay, well, I gotta go. So let's see where this is gonna leave me off at. Load checkpoint. There's really no way to save in this game, is there? That I know of. Unless Maybe I go to Lincoln Clay's house or some shit. Let's see. Waiting on it to load. I don't know why it takes so long to load. Okay, so we hit the junction box, I think, right? I'm with Cassandra right now at the voodoo shop. Alright, I got like 9 grand in my pocket. I gotta go back home when I can. But yeah, I guess. I guess this is a fine point to stop. Wish I knew how to get my car. Yeah, I wish I knew how to get my car. Because the only thing I got is like this shit, you know. Whoa! I did not mean to do that. Wow. Dude, that gun is powerful. Holy shit. I think. Look at that. Shit deadly as hell. Look, that shit deadly as hell. Look at that. Oh shit.
I'm a damn a new asshole. Get in my way and you
Oh, stop. Lead him. Ow!
gonna barbecue your ass.
Look, lead him out. Where the fuck you went? Crazy. Look at this shit. God damn. One shot.
Run for your lives.
Man, you lucky as hell I ran out of bullets. Hey, lucky as hell I ran out of bullets on him.